Welcome back. So, I'll be talking about the Chitlin Circuit and the advantage of segregation. In the beginning of their music career, the Jackson Five performed in clubs on what was called the Chitlin Circuit. This provided Michael Jackson the opportunity to watch and learn from musical greats such as James Brown and Jackie Wilson, who the group would sometimes share the stage with. Chitlin is derived from the word chitterlings, which is the intestines of a pig. And since slavery, they were used to make an African American Southern delicacy, either fried or stewed, seasoned, and cooked. The Chitlin Circuit started in the early 20th century during the Jim Crow era. And that was a time of segregation where black people could not perform in white venues. The Chitlin Circuit was a constantly expanding collection of venues for black entertainers to perform in both the North and the South. Some examples were and are the Apollo Theater in New York City, Harlem, the Regal Theater in Chicago, the Royal Peacock in Atlanta, and lesser known clubs and juke joints in rural areas in the South. As was the case for the Jackson Five, the Chitlin Circuit was a career launcher. The Jackson Five signed a recording deal with Motown Records after winning a competition at the Apollo Theater. Additionally, the Chitlin Circuit was an incubator that helped people hone their talents, both by observing fellow talented artists as well as by providing opportunities to be judged by the exacting standards of the black audience. For example, in 1967, Jimi Hendrix said of his early days on the circuit, quote, "You really had to play, because those people were really hard to please. That's where I learned to play really in Nashville." Hendrix spent his early career playing in Club Del Marco in Nashville, Tennessee. The 1970s would witness the last group of people to benefit from the Chitlin Circuit. There were comedians such as Ruby Ray Moore, aka Dolomite, Monique, and my favorite, Mr. Bernie Mac. My question is based on our knowledge of the lower wages and fewer opportunities currently offered to black entertainers. Should the Chitlin Circuit be revived? Tell me what you think. Thanks so much for listening.